Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NVAX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out with levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis a few days ago. I don't remember exactly when, but the nice thing about my chart provider eSignal is whenever I put up lines, it remembers where they are. So the last time I did it, that's where these red and green lines are coming from. And I bring that up just to not pat myself on the back, but definitely pat charts on the back. I talked about this level as resistance, and you can see, surprise, surprise, that's right where it got rejected. If you don't believe me, if you think I just put this line here before I got recording, that's fine. I'm not offended. All you got to do is go back to the video archives, and you can watch the video from the last time I did this, and you'll see I put that line exactly there. And again, I don't want to come across like I have some sort of secret system or anything. No, this is stuff that anybody can learn how to do. You just got to put in the time and effort. So case in point, going forward, $1.17 has certainly been confirmed as a level of resistance. Just to bring a little bit more context to where that's coming from, you can see this is not the first time that that area has knocked down the price. 2 times back here several weeks ago, and then once again right there. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that $1.17 can't be broken or anything like that. I'm just saying it makes sense why the price once again struggled today based off the past history. And really the story of the chart is telling us that apparently the bulls really are going to need to bring their A game if they're not only going to be able to fight above $1.17, but also be able to close up above it. Now, this is where the chart gets a little tricky. Because is the chart bullish or bearish? Well, it depends. What do I mean by it depends? Well, if you are a day trader and you bought right there and you were hoping to sell within 11.2 seconds, then yeah, for you the chart's looking pretty rough. But if you care about the big picture of things, then the chart is still perfectly fine. Sure, the price pulled back today, but today, that's just 1 day. When you look at multiple days, you can see that the bulls are working on and still have the opportunity to continue building these higher stair steps. And as long as there's higher stair steps being built over the long term of things, well, that implies the price is, slowly and gradually working its way up. And from the bullish perspective, that's the name of the game. You just want to see a price drift upwards over time. And so far, so good. Even with the pullback, the bulls still have the opportunity to build that higher stair step, and that's the name of the game. So yeah, today in and of itself, not the best day, but looking at multiple days, hopefully you can see here that the bulls still do have opportunity to build a higher base and therefore build those stair steps in the upwards direction. So we'll see what the bulls have in store for the remaining 2 days this week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.